Good morning, Cupcake. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? I didn't mean to. Well, of course I came in while you were asleep. I wanted to surprise you when you woke up. Oh, how could you ask me that? How could you ask who I am when you know me so well? Okay, maybe you've never seen me before, but you've listened to me. You know my voice so well. We've spent so many nights together, with me whispering in your ear as you drift to sleep, and telling you my stories. I knew you'd recognize me. Yes, of course it's dreamy. You're dreamy. And you're my cupcake. Finally together, at last, in person, face to face. So close I could reach out and... Why did you back away? I know what this is. This is because of that other voice actor, isn't it? Well, I want you to know that I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'm hurt. I thought we could trust each other. And then I find out that you've been listening to other ASMR artists. Oh. I do want you to take a moment to think about what you've done. Think about how it felt for me when I saw you plug in those earbuds of yours. And I thought that you were listening to music. At first I saw you do that little happy dance, dancing around in your socks. Oh, well, I could see it from my car, just in the street. You really should close your blinds, draw the curtains. Anyone could watch you do almost anything. You almost never close your curtains until it's bedtime, and then, well, lights out. I mean, of course, I still wanted to watch you after the lights were out, after you went to bed. But I would have to get a drone for that, and I didn't want to wake you. I didn't want to interrupt you when we were spending quality time together, when you were listening to me. So imagine my surprise when I connected with your Bluetooth, and I heard who you were listening to. I heard how many of them you were listening to. Oh, Cupcake, how could you? You know they don't care about you like I do. You know that you don't have the connection with them that you have with me. They don't love you like I do. They don't know you like I do. Are any of them here right now? Have any of them been watching you day in and day out just to make sure that you're okay? Just to get a little glimpse of you as you lie there listening to my voice? The answer is no. They haven't been here. I know they haven't, because I've been here. I've been watching. I've been keeping an eye over you, watching you day in and day out. So, now you know. I care that deeply for you. Of course, there were some days I had to leave you alone for a little while. To take care of things. When someone became too persistent. When your attentions became a little bit too targeted towards someone who wasn't good for you. I had to take care of things. But I always came back. You know I'll always come back for you. I always came right back here to watch over you. Always watching. Did you feel me? Did you feel me watching you? Did you feel my presence? Because I could feel you. I could feel you near me. And it filled me with such elation. I couldn't even tell you. That's what you do to me. So, we're going to have no more of these silly little distractions for you. That's right, isn't it? You're going to be good for me, like I've been good for you. You're going to be devoted to me, like you used to be before they came around. It's not as if you really need them, you know. I can give you everything you need. I can give you stories upon stories every day. That's why I do it. That's why I record every day. That's why I post every day for you. Just for you. Because I know that's what you need. I know that you need those stories every single day. And I want to give you what you need every single day. So just put those others out of your mind, and I'll make you more recordings. I'll make you more, plenty more. I have so many more stories. I have the one about the voice actress and her listener, and they fell so deeply in love, and they lived happily ever after. I have a lot of stories like that. You'd like to hear them, wouldn't you? You like those stories, don't you? You like those stories. I know you like those stories where the couples end up together and they live happily ever after, because you like those happily ever after stories. Because you like imagining that you get to live happily ever after with me. Just like I like to imagine that I get to live happily ever after with you. Why are you still backing away from me? Now, I understand that this might seem a little frightening. You're afraid of your feelings, but I am not going to let you run away from this. I know that you love me, just like I love you. I know that you need me, like I need you. I know this. Stop backing away. I'm sorry, Cupcake. I'm sorry. I know that this is very sudden. And I know that it's a lot to process right now. But I'm not going to let you leave. No, I mean, really, I'm not going to let you. Silly Cupcake. You must really take a while to wake up in the morning. It's been 10 minutes and you haven't even noticed yet the gift that I gave you. Around your neck. It matches the one that I'm wearing, see? With the little shock cartridge on it. If you try to go more than 25 feet away from me, it'll give you a little zap. Same thing with me. Neither one of us can go too far from the other without getting a shock. Oh, you can't take it off. It's locked. Just like mine. We're together forever now. Well, at least until the battery dies, and that's going to be a very, very long time. I'm sure by then you'll have come to terms with how much you really do love me. Oh, I know that you're angry now. I understand that. And I understand why. I imagine that you wanted to be the one to come find me. That you wanted to be my Yandere. That's okay. The important part is that we're together. And after all of this settles down and we've settled in, you can be my Yandere next, okay? How does that sound? Oh. Oh. Come here. Let me cuddle with you. There you go. I know. I imagine those are tears of relief. You go ahead and let them all out. I'll be right here to cuddle you through them and tell you stories every single day. Let it all out.